Good morning. Welcome to Timberborn. Well, we start off this day in a nice peaceful setting. We've finally made it through the rough patch from last week. I hope. I've got this finally up and running to a point. I need to connect this. But in order to do that, this needs to be built all the way along here, so I have to wait for that. But that should take a little bit of time. Everything else seems to be running as it should. These guys are working away at that. The bots have saved us from a major catastrophe, because last week we ended up having so many beavers that the food disappeared. And it didn't just affect the main district, it affected everybody. Which made me realize that I need to start considering other sources for food. And a little more abundance of food. As well as power. Because the power situation kind of was critical to that failure, because just a small amount stopping ended up causing everything to start crashing. So why am I missing 4? Tapper Shack. That's paused. Oh, I have 4 extra. Yeah, I'm not. My mouse isn't working. It's not selecting anything. No, it is working. My computer has been acting up something awful the last few days. Great. So I have to try and get through this without having a mouse. But I don't know why it doesn't have a mouse. Okay, now it does. What? Okay, well, whatever. Just chalk it up to it being stupid, I guess. Well, I've got enough people there, so that's good. Okay, so this here, I needed to offload some of this stuff. So those are done. This needs planks. And then we'll unload. I got spatter dock over here, right? Sorry. Yeah, so let's unload that. And that's unloaded. I've got a replacement for all of these. So if I unload this stuff into that larger warehouse, and I can reclaim some of that stuff. I definitely have lots of carrots. Well, I'll leave them to that. Nope, missed one. They're gonna end up building away at that. That is fine. Everything is working on there. So okay, so they've built that. Now what I need to do is delete this. Like that. Now we put one of these down. Then one of these. Then these guys can just move normally, so oh, I wanted to have that space open again. Yeah, no. I need to put this in and there, because I'm gonna take this one here back out after this is rebuilt. Because I want to put one of these in there to increase the charging ability for... Oh, these guys. Those guys don't have the right stuff. Well, let's do this. This should give you... access to that. I'll increase priority on this. Because that should still give them decent access to there. These guys are almost done. We'll put this in here, like that. And like that. And then once those guys are done, we just have to get rid of that. Now, this iron is almost done, which means that we are going to have a bit of an issue because we are not going to have any metal blocks available to us. After that point. So we really need to get an alternative. And I can either try to access that or push to try and get into here, which is... it's a fair amount, but not an amazing amount. Here, which is... that's gonna end up introducing a whole new set of problems because I don't think one district's gonna cut it. So we're gonna have 2 districts in here just to be able to do that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We'll get these guys working on this last stretch here. That will flatten everything out. And there's also this here and this here. This is going to take a couple of districts, I would imagine. But what I was thinking is, at the very least, seeing how far I can get to here. Because if I can get all the way across here, that will mean that I can access this with just one district. And oh, hang on a sec. I need to let somebody out. Alright. The cat has left the building. Well, no. Left my room. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that once I get to this to the point where I can utilize the fact that this has water in here, like tons of water available to it, I should be able to generate pine resin. And if I can generate some pine resin and some planks, I can produce treated planks. And if I can produce treated planks, then I can unlock a mine, because I have enough science for it. And if I can also produce explosives, I can get the second recipe. And since I've got a decent amount of golubs being produced, I should be able to power the entire district with golems. I think. I don't know whether that's going to be possible or not, but that's the plan. That's going to take some doing. Hopefully, I can get to that by the end of this episode. Not sure though. So I'm not sure how much effort I'm gonna end up needing to do for this. Just putting these in as kind of placeholders for the time being, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing up here. Because ideally, if I could stretch into here, or even stretching into here, I can help control the water at this level and either push more water over towards here where my beavers are, or just control the rate of flow through this. Because with this, if I block off this, then all of this water flow is going to go through here. And it's going to have to be forced through either this tiny little spot or here, which is going to end up increasing the amount of power that I'm going to end up being generated. What am I at here? Yeah, see there. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to do all of this. Which is fine. I kind of figured that they wouldn't be able to do absolutely all of it, but if they can at least get close enough. What I'd love to be able to do, and everything depends on that one block right there that I can't build. No, I was gonna go from here. So I've got 2 bots right now. I have this being supplied with materials, which is good. They have power. So let's start with that. Bots work 24/7. So let's start with that. We'll start working away at this district and see how things go. I'll try not to forget the rest of the districts. And see what happens. Can I reach all the way over to here? Is my question. Where is my limit? My walking limit is right here. However, my walking limits are also up here. So, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna cut that off there. And there. And there. And I'm gonna put district gates there. So that should be even all the way across. And then this, I will be able to go to here and build all that. Like this. In theory, of course. I actually don't know if they're going to reach all the way to there, but sort of, I guess. Going to pause that. Only because I don't know what order they're gonna end up trying to build this. And I don't want them trapped. Okay. So I have a starting point there. Now the next question is, how do I get across here? I'd like the most direct route. So this is 2 high plus 3. This is 2 high plus 3. So if I do this, like that, do I have iron being brought here? I do not. Can I have iron brought? Yes, I can. If there was iron here. Iron is being brought, but there's no spot for it. So I need industrial pile there. I'm gonna put a hauler's post here. And we're gonna put a priority on it. And then you get some more bots in here. Because I'm going to build sorry. I'm going to build a suspension bridge. Now the downside of this is in order to build the other side, I'm gonna have to get a little bit interesting, because I'm gonna have to go. So this is a 6x1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Then we do this. Because I think if I can build these two, that I can reach this one from here. I think. And they should be able to swim through this, so I think that's fine. Oh, I like this idea. There, and then this. I think. We'll see if this works. If not, then I'll have to figure something else out, but a certain real engineer would probably appreciate that. A nice 12 span bridge. You might even want to do a bridge review. I doubt it, though, because it's not like anybody watches my videos. But that's fine. I am enjoying playing this game, and honestly, this is the most talking that that I actually do in my entire existence. So, these guys are done. Which is in itself a bit of an issue. What was I going to build there? I'm going to build something, and I don't remember what it was. Was it gonna do these? I don't think so. What was I gonna build? Oh, was I gonna put some engines in? Yeah, I was gonna put some engines in. The only problem with that is they need to be piped from the rear. Which isn't that big of a deal, because what I can do is delete this here and remove this. Provided I can reach over there, that should be fine. And in fact, what I'll do is I'm just going to take out this part as well. Make it nice and neat. Alright, so where are we at? I am all the way to there, which means I should be able to clean out this at the very least. Nope, I cannot. Because I need to be able to reach all the way to there. That should be enough, at least. I should have gone over first. Oh well. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, where are we at? Alright, so those guys have got that done, which means I can finish this off. And the beautiful thing is, now this is completely closed off, which is nice. And they've started building this. This has been finished building. This is there, so I need 5 bots. Do I have 5 bots available? Actually, let's do it 2. I'm gonna do 2 for now. So we've got 2 haulers and 2 guys that can work as haulers, and I think they can do building as well. So, I mean, so far they've been doing the building, so I can't see why they wouldn't. So I think that should be good. Those guys are gonna work away. Alright, so they can barely reach. They can't even reach to this spot here. But I mean, it's not strictly necessary. Because my concern wasn't to get to here, it was to get to here. And my sole reason for that was to be able to close this off so that even that small amount of water that was going through here is now forced back through here. Apparently I have an abundance of logs, so that's fine. Nope, careful, careful. Careful where you're deleting stuff. Okay. Why do I not have any workers? I am 11 short on workers. I'm not making bots. I can't not make bots. These need to be a priority. You cannot be not working. Well, this is a bit of a problem. I am out of power. Oh, but the system's coming back on. I just ran out of power here. But with that being said, I think I've reached the point where these are not going to cut it anymore, which means I need to put a few more of these in. Hopefully I'll be able to reach that. Oh yeah, there's lots of room. And I should be generating more than enough logs over here. I still have tons of scrap metal. I was all worried that I'm going to run out of scrap metal, and I don't really need to worry about that. Not for a while. Yeah, all of this is full. I have emptied one, and that's it. Well, what if I turn this into that? Would that be an issue? I don't think so. Because now this is filling up. Okay. Everything seems to be working. I hope. This should build. These are recharging, so that's good. Now, the downside of this district not reaching all the way over to here means that I can't build some of these sections, so I can't build this the way that I wanted it to be built. However, what if I did something super crazy? So this is green to here, right? So what if I move this? To like over here somewhere. What's wrong with doing that? I don't see anything wrong with it. And that would stretch the district over to there. I mean, right now this is wasted the distance. I mean, the one advantage that having it here means that I can get to here easily. So I guess what I need to do is wait until I get this set up, see how far I get to here. But the other thing is that if I move this up, say maybe to here, I should be able to still reach across to here, but what I could do is that should give me enough to not only reach over to here, but over to here as well. Which means I'd have access to all of this immediately, as well as there. Yeah, I like that idea better. Because it's not much of a distance, but it should make a huge difference. Because that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like 20 blocks. And right now, yeah, right now I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 away from this one. I'm farther away from that one, but the 20 blocks would go a good distance that way. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright, well, I'm gonna path to here. And I think what I might do is definitely do a long-term investment in this. In that I'm gonna do this and take out that. And then this needs to be like that, and then this here, like that. Missed the spot. There. Alright. So that should let them work away. I don't have any surplus here, so that's good. Yeah. I have a significant shortage of power for these guys. I don't know why. these just surplus bots? No, because there's not enough bots for working. Why is there not enough bots for working? Because there's not enough connection points. I need charging stations. Gotta jump on those guys. Alright, I'm gonna increase the power on this. And do... that. Alright, so they should get a jump on that. I'll put a priority on this, just because there's lots of stuff to build over here. Increased numbers of charging stations should help out a lot. I don't know by how much, but we'll see. Out of curiosity, is this gonna work? So let's say I put one here. It says it's green, which means that it should get the power from the number cruncher, right? And then this one should get it from the other side. And then those should link up, right? In theory. Maybe? I don't know. Kind of guessing at this. Okay. Alright, so this is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So they've cleared that out. Alright. Let's increase our paths to there and there. Get rid of that. Put a priority on these because I really want to get rid of this stuff. Most of the reason I'm trying to get rid of this stuff is to make room for the new stuff. Because what I'm gonna put in here is what should I put in here? Because my original plan was to put in an entire forest here, put pine in, and tapper shacks, and get these guys to work at generating logs, generating planks, and generating the sap, and generating ultimately the treated planks. Okay, so those guys are done there. Now we will... This is just taking a lot of explosives. Now, I need... path through there. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. And you know what else I'm gonna do is this, because well, these guys are all about the iron teeth and exploiting the environment. They still need to get their fur wet. Alright, so I got this. I think that should cover the entire area. And we just start over. So you guys need to get the explodey bits going. This I am not doing. There. I will unpause these guys. Have those guys reached their limit, or are they just working on something that's more important? Okay, so they should still be able to get out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. So at the very least, they should be able to get to these spots. Okay. So they should be able to reach all of that, right? So then get the explosives going there. Get the path in here before... Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Grr. Well, tell you what. You guys can clear out all of this now, because it annoys me. I only really need you to get rid of that, so... Alright. So, we've got an awesome bridge across here. And... we're still... well, I guess it's starting to get a little orangey here, but otherwise, not bad. So I think that even if I pull it over here, like if I put it over here, I might get in thread there, but not by much. If I put it here though, I should be able to get to there. I think. I don't know for certain. But we can try and see what we can do. Because what I'm gonna do is there. Like that. And then this should span that, right? And then I need to get over to here, right? So let's do that. Now the issue that I have is no, what I'm gonna have to do is here. Right there. Because if I span across here, my issue is that I also need to have enough bridge gap to be able to do there. So I'd either need to put piles down there like that, which is gonna have its own level of complexity, which, I mean, isn't necessarily bad, but I would much rather avoid that. Yeah, see, just walking, they're red to here, but they can still reach even further than that. So we're gonna do this here. Like that. Now we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. And like that. Then we're gonna span that across there, and then that across there. That should get me to there, which is a bit of an issue, but not a critical one. So this should give me more than enough opportunity to get around here. And what I'm thinking is, if I put in an irrigation system here to cover all of this area, I have all of this spot here to farm trees. And if I can farm trees here and produce and tap into some of this water power that's coming through here, which might be difficult, but it's possible. Then I should be able to do a lot more. Okay, so those guys are working away there. They're fine. So next, these guys are still working away. These engines still need doing, but that's fine. These guys are still working away at the batteries. So those guys are fine. They've got this. Wow. So it's orange here. That means that if I go to here, it stops here. So if I build another district here, just for this, and in fact, if I can stretch it all the way over to here, I should be able to reach this and this. Because I don't need to drop it here. What I need to do is drop it where there's an equal distance between this cutoff and the district center. So all of these are dead, right? Which means that I just need to get to there. I can't get rid of these because these are dead trees, but dead trees to the point that I can actually harvest them. I have to harvest them to get rid of them. Now obviously I can't reach that far, but let's say that I do now. I can delete this afterwards, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'll take that out, put this in here like that. Can I still reach there? Or does that... Yeah, see, I'd like to be able to do this, but district center can't because that tree is in the way. Okay. So it's still green to that spot. So I shouldn't even be in the red to get to here. And if I make this a golem district only, I only need to get power there. Which I can do that from here. Like that. Can I do that over there? I can. Alright. I can do it over the stone steps. So that's good. And then we do this. We path around that. And we've got power. Okay, so there. So we've got power there. Now I just need to bring power down, like that, and there's power for those guys. Right? Okay. Oh, they built that. Well, that's surprising. So they can reach all the way to there for building. Wow, that's amazing. So there's so many options available to me on this. Okay, let's get rid of this. Start. We'll get rid of this again. Gonna bring path over to here, path over to here, and then there, I guess. I will bring this over to here and this over to here. I'll prioritize these guys because I want them gone. Take this out, see what we've got. So they can't reach this. What about now? What about now? Okay, so that definitely won't work. No, they do need that. Alright, well, there, there, and like that. Okay. They've got their work cut out for them, but That should be good. I mean, once this is built, I don't know. And this is cleared out. Yeah, see, this is red, but it's not like critical red. How far can I get here? Fair distance. I think that's good. I mean, it's a good start, at any rate. I'm not ready to start populating that district, though, I don't think. Or am I? Okay, so I cleared out that, and what I... This is Grindstone Island. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to delete that. I am going to add the new district in here. Like that. Repopulate this with golems. One, two, three, four. Rename it as Grindstone Island. And nope, no. That's and unpause. And I have 4 beavers and 4 extra beavers. Why do I have 4 extra beavers? Because the 4 beavers stayed here and they added 4 more. Yeah, well, whatever. I could use a couple of extra laborers. It's fine. Alright. So... this is gonna be logs, because I want lots of access to logs. Okay, so that's all set up, ready to go. This is waiting on stuff. It's fine. It'll work away. Okay. So, do I have enough too. I do. So, bots are now 100% self-sufficient. Sort of. Why is that fluttering? Oh, because we just hit a drought. Well, that's fun. Let's put a priority on these guys here. I should have some surplus of logs available. So how are we doing? How are we doing? That's not doing so well. I probably should have built them differently. Say there. I can learn from that mistake. All right. And we'll get you guys to clean this up, because I made a big giant mess. Okay. So I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. I think we've got a good base on this. Okay, so it's only just starting to get red here, which means that I should be able to go even farther than this. Right? How far can I go? So I can go as far as here. I can build to here. I can walk to here. So if this distance matches this side, I should be able to get all the way over there, or at least the majority of this side built. Hopefully. Now, one of the things that I'm considering is this. I'm hoping that they can build out there. But I don't know if they can. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Alright. So I've got a good base going. I've got a surplus of beavers. A pretty high amount, but nothing I can't handle. Oh, this is done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll fill that in. This is empty. So we're good there. I'm gonna move the explosives to here. This is excessive as far as space is concerned. But if I can get this cleared out, what I will do is, oh, but if I delete that, it's gonna reset the drop-off points, and I'm gonna have to set them all up over again. Which is a bit of an issue. What I was thinking, I clear that off and flatten this out. Not that it's a big deal to have that, but that should clear out some extra space for building. One of the things that I was considering building at the very least is a district transfer, whatever, distribution post. Because then I can take some of these carrots and offload them. Because these guys are making more carrots than they can eat locally. So even if they're sending over a few carrots, it's got to be better than what they've got here. Because right now, their storage of carrots, nothing goes into it. Because the amount of carrots that they're producing is actually the same amount as what they're eating. So if I can offload some of the carrots production from here, with the carrots production from the other district, I think that should be good. I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of winging it completely on this anyways, so. But I think for the most part, I'm just waiting for them to finish stuff. Okay, so we've boosted the power. Or at least the overall offline power. By, what, 4 times 3, so 1200 horsepower. This is still going down, but that being said, it shouldn't go down as quickly because we do have some power being generated. So we've got 7 wood burning engines working right now. Those are 400 horsepower each. So 7 times 4 is 28. 2800 horsepower. Which is not what the so I need 5880 horsepower. but the surplus should be manageable from these. At least, hopefully, to last 3.3 days for how long this drought is. But with that, I think that we probably need to consider maybe getting more of these guys going. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. 'Cause most of this I'm just winging it. Okay, so I've got those. Now my only issue is because these guys are gonna hit first. When they hit, everything's gonna end up being on these three guys right there, which is not gonna cut it. I really do need to add some more of these, but I don't know how much to add. Oh, I can just go crazy with it. I mean, why not? What's the worst that can happen? So I eventually need to expand all of this anyways and add more power. So more power is gonna need more offline power. So I don't see an issue with adding more of these guys. If I'm gonna push on these here, like that, and then I also do a push on those, that should open this up. If I finish this off, which hopefully I can reach. I don't know if I can. Put a priority on pathways. I think. If I put a priority on pathways, then it's going to end up increasing my overall range. But what I'm thinking is if I can finish this, at the very least, if I can finish this before the drought. Well, that's not going to finish before the drought ends. But once this here is built, I can pop out these 3 spots here, add additional water wheels, which is going to end up increasing my overall power. Oh, this is going to cut it close. It's going to cut it really close. But if that's the case, then this should be more than enough power to last. The next drought, at least. I don't think it's going to last this drought, but... What are you? Can't get all the materials. Why? Because I don't have any metal blocks. And I don't have any metal blocks being brought into this district. Can I change that? Yes, I can. And we're gonna put... What are we gonna put? We are gonna put a small storage facility. No. We need an industrial pile. For metal blocks. I'll put a priority on that so that they can start doing that. I mean, it's not like they need a ton of metal blocks anyways, but it opens up a lot more possibilities anyways. The other thing as well is that these guys are going to end up needing to get resources from somewhere. So I'm going to have to set up a distribution center from here to there. And if they need metal blocks, this is a local supply for that district. And now these are going to end up increasing, but I think we're going to be just enough. I think. Drought ended. Well, just because the drought ended doesn't mean that we're in the clear for power. We still need to make sure that the water can come all the way down here. So it's got to fill up this part here first before it's going to end up starting to force the water through here. And if I can finish building this, at least these 2 blocks, those 2 blocks are kind of... What are we at for distance? Well, they can still build. I mean... Water is flowing. That doesn't mean that it's flowing enough. Now it is. There we go. Water wheels are starting to go. This is still not to the bottom. So theoretically, this should give more than enough power to everything that I need for the next drought. Just what I have here. So if I end up putting 4 more on, then that is going to end up being fine. Now, if I can increase the water wheels so that I can increase the amount of normal power, like non-drought power. I think that's gonna be good. Where's my power? There we are. Large water wheel. Flip that to there. And once those guys get built, then we'll have a good start. So these are starting to go back up. The thing is that we need to make sure that these guys can get all the way back to the top before the next drought. Because even though these guys plus the engines can handle the current load that we've got, there's no guarantee that that's going to be the only thing, because as we add more stuff, like adding additional districts, that's going to end up needing more golems. I keep calling them golems because that's the original name for them. Bots. It's the bots that I am concerned about. Because as we add more bots to it, they're going to end up needing more and more power to supply them. So well, those haven't broken down yet, so that's a good sign. This... So from the looks of things, they can reach all the way over to there for building. So I think this should be good. One thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put this down here and do that there. I'm going to put a priority on this because I want to clear out all of this. I'm not going to be able to, obviously. At the very least, I need to clear out to here. Maybe. Even if I can't clear all this out, if I can clear out to here and stretch across here, the idea is that the water is going to come along here. It's going to hit a stopping point and force it through these guys, all three of these. Right now it's filling all the way into here, but if I can stop it at this point, I can clear out these barriers here, and only have the barrier here. If I can extend the barrier out this way, that would be great, but if that's not feasible, then I'm just gonna end up trying to close this off here. All right. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. As much as I've got that there, I need this to be only one. Like that. I need a shaft to go across Oh, no, whoops. Whoops. No, because it needs to be too high. Like that. And then I need a shaft across. Like that. And then I need a single one across here. Like that. Now we redo the path. And you didn't even know it was there. So that will open up that. Now as soon as this ends up getting built, I can pop out these 3 and put 3 more of them on this side. But it kind of needs this to work, so ideally this should be built first, but whatever. It's fine. It's not super critical. I mean, I'm putting a priority on it, but I mean, it's not that big of a priority. I think that's a priority though, because I'd really like those guys to actually have some increase in well-being. Okay, so these guys are good. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we test, and we can still reach it. Perfect. So that is that. Okay. Now, I can still reach all of this stuff, so it really doesn't need that much here. Then we'll put these guys down here. This is a starting point. And then I think I'll path across that way. All across here. We'll see. Alright, so what do we got here? How high can I reach over there? I can basically reach all of it. Let's clean out this here. Just for the sake of having it clean. I don't think I can reach that far yet, but so if I do this like that, and then there, not gonna be able to build a lot of this stuff, but it should be alright. Okay, how is this district doing? Not that bad overall. It's waiting for metal blocks. But to get to there, but this isn't a huge priority as well. Honestly, this is a higher priority than that is. Speaking of which, I'm going to boost this. Just because I can. Because this priority level doesn't just apply to this district. It applies to this district, which means that both of these guys are going to work on whatever they can get to here. Which is going to be a big deal. Okay. Oh, that never gets old. Alright, where are we at? So this is there. Let's clean out this here. Like that. Okay, so they can still reach there. Can they reach there? They can. Alright, so let's start with that and work our way back. Now, this being said, this area here does not have water being provided for. So, what I'm thinking is doing that. Like that. And path to here. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to take this and I'm going to drop that down there. And then I'm going to put... I'm gonna apparently do nothing because my I need to move this. So this is a small warehouse. So let's do small warehouse there. This is going to be those guys. This is empty. I'm only doing a limit of 30, so if I have the explosives stored here for now, that should be fine until this ends up getting built. That should be good. I mean, I think. You need to prioritize that. I need one more worker. Like that. Okay. Because once I move this like that, that opens up path there, and then I can put another water pump in here, which means I also need to increase my population by one more. So this is providing more than enough water for everybody right now. This should provide additional water to be able to supply this. And both of these are going to be available even during a drought. Mostly because I've got 2 blocks between this level and this level. So that's 2 blocks worth of water that's not going to end up draining away. Because once this is 1.5, so it's this and this, which means that it's lower than this level, which means that this water here, any water that's here, is going to either drain out through there or it's going to drain out through here. So I can't count on this top layer, but I've got all of this water here, which is 2 blocks worth of water that's not going to drain away. And then I have all of this water here, which is 1 block worth of water that's not going to drain away. So the only thing that I need to worry about is how much this is using versus the amount of evaporation. Yeah, that's the right word. Which I don't think is gonna be an issue, honestly. Okay, where am I at? There we go. Oh. There. So now this entire area now is now fertile. So I can do whatever I want here. Now the issue is what I'm gonna do with it, because I'm still debating on that, but I'm gonna have to clear this out first, and once this is cleared out, then I can start figuring that out. Okay, so this district is ready to be populated. I don't know what to call this district. I'm gonna call it there. It's kind of mainland-ish, right? Kind of trying to stay with a oh, I haven't named that one. Trying to stick with the Thousand Islands theme. Which, I mean, is kind of lame, but whatever. Okay, so now you guys are basically just working away. You've got nothing to work with. So let's do this here. Like that. Then we will set this to tree cutting. Like that. And then we need storage, so we'll go with a large industrial pile. Say here? Sure. Like that. And we're also going to clean out this too. Now with that though, what I'm gonna need to do is I am going to need to boost this by 1 because I need to fill this spot here. So this should be fine because the bots are they basically don't need anything in except for this. At least for the iron teeth. So it's nice. So this guy is gonna end up clearing out this, which is gonna end up allowing me to actually recoup the logs, because normally what happens is when they destroy stuff, like when they delete stuff or demolish, I guess, it disappears. They don't actually get the resources back from it. So with this, I'm actually going to end up being able to recoup the logs that they end up needing to get rid of on this. So this is all dead trees, so it's not like they need to replenish them. But at the same time, they're still logs. If I just delete them out, I lose those logs. So this way, I don't actually have to worry about just deleting them. I don't have to do that. But considering I haven't set up a distribution center or anything like that for this area, it at least gives some logs to be able to work with without having to do too much. Okay, so can I get this without having a path? Probably not. No. So I'm gonna... Oh, actually, yes I can, because they can get to here, which means that they can get they can go 1 up, right? Okay, let's get rid of this. This is the last chunk. And then I can start doing some industry in here. That'll be nice. Okay. These guys are still working away here. I mean, it's basically pooling from the same resources anyways, because these guys don't actually produce anything locally. Okay, I guess this is just waiting for stuff to happen. Ooh, those are done. Sweet. Alright, let's get rid of this road. And drop the dynamite there. We'll explode this. Path to here. Alright. Not looking forward to having to get rid of that. But whatever. fine. What are we doing over here? I was running this to see how far I could get. That is my limit. Because that's built and it won't go past there, so... yeah. So, well, that's kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping that I could get farther out. But even with that, I should be able to... I should be able to get a district like right here. And that should stretch to there and then there. But I'm probably going to have to do the same as I did over here, where I put a district down, build the infrastructure, clear everything out, and then move the districts farther down. But that'll definitely be for another day. I'm not going to do that today. Okay. So this is still waiting, which is fine. I can't reach all the way over there. This is my limit right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can reach as far as here to build, but no further. That's disappointing. But even so, if I can get as far as here and build this, build a set of levees across here, that should be enough. I think. Another drought incoming. But it should be fine. We should be good. Because we don't have any extra buildings being used. Oh, we've got this beautiful area right here. And I'm going to ruin it by putting a path in. So this gives me full access to all of this. Now I gotta figure out what to do with it, though. I also have all of this spot here. No, I don't need to do this. All I'm doing is just basically wasting time. Because I still don't know what to do with this. Because it'd be nice to have a log production process here, but at the same time I don't know whether it's a good idea, because, I mean, overall, the wood production is pretty decent. I don't think we have any districts that are completely out. Like, this has a surplus of 700 logs. This has a surplus of 400, and it's got like 4 engines running, as well as building projects, so I don't think that's an issue. Oh yay, look at this. Alright. Next project is how far out can I go? There. I can build it to there, which isn't great. Can I build a straighter path and maybe get something? Maybe. Oh, actually, yes, that did work. Okay, well. What do you know? Question though, can I get rid of this and still access this? Let's find out. I can. So then I can do this and clean that out. Right? So what I'm trying to do is get this down to this level so that as much of this area is irrigated from this water. Because even though it's flowing out there freely, it's still going to end up irrigating that area. Probably still going to need to do the single point irrigation like I did with the other thing, but I shouldn't need to worry about it as much. What have we got here? That's still working away. This is still working away. Drought's about to hit. And it hasn't hit yet. Why are these guys slowing down? And it's not like I need it, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's all good. But with that just waiting, I don't know if I want to continue with streaming this, because I don't think I'm gonna build anything more. And I'm not gonna expand this district until I get this stuff here taken care of. So you know what? I'm gonna put a priority on this. And I'm gonna drop this guy down to that, which is gonna put an extra person here. Oh, bot here, and we're gonna get 2 guys collect. Ooh, that's interesting. This plan is working a little too well. So I need to build another storehouse. Like that. This just needs logs, so that is fine. And since I only really need 1 guy to do it, that should be fine. So that should double my efforts. These guys work around the clock, so that is good. And that is that. Oh, because I didn't do a path. There we go. Okay. So, with that, that's actually good to know, because this is what it's going to look like in a drought. Which I don't like the looks of that, so I'm going to do that. Like that. I will path out to there. And then when this guy builds this, I'll put down another water pump. Now, I shouldn't need to worry too much about the amount of water that's being used. At least I don't think so. But for safety's sake, I think I'm gonna do this. And I'll put in another water storage there. And since this kind of bothers me for symmetry, I'm going to do this like that, and path around here like this, and I'm going to drop another one of these over nowhere because I missed one. There we go. This guy, these go there. This goes there. And it gives these guys lots to do. So I'm going to have to increase the population by 2. This needs to be water. There. I'm gonna have an extra person. Oh, I have only enough beds for the people that I've got. So I'm gonna drop another house in here just because. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice lush green grass. Ready to plant stuff. I still have no idea what I'm gonna put in there, and I don't want to make any decisions on it either, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I can't make all the way to there, I know. So how far can I make this? Not nearly as far as I think. So, what if I do this? I put a district limit in there, and then oh, because that's not the only spot that it can't get to. Okay. I don't want to cut this off here at the moment. They can only build there. So I'm gonna do this here. Like that. And then I'm gonna put the other one here. No. Here. Once these guys are done, I'm gonna put a district limit there so that I can finish this path. So these guys are good. They're generating more than enough water for what we need. These guys are getting so many logs. Let's pass this out here and see how far we can get out to this. Got 4 days left of the drought, and that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 out of 7. Whatever percentage that math works out to. I could probably get rid of this. Do I have a need for... Don't know. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I do need to review my bots limits. I've got 41. So I need to make sure that they keep 41 here. Grindstone Island. According to this, I have... Oh, yes. I increased the worker count on this. Right. Well, so far this is working well. Yeah. The drought doesn't seem to be affecting me much as far as power is concerned, and it doesn't look like I am hurting as far as overall resources are concerned either. So, yeah. Okay. Can the metal scavenger flags sit on top of platforms? Do I have a platform that I'm not using that I can test that out on? Not that I'm going to use it. Oh, there. I can. I can place it on a platform. What I was thinking is, I don't know how to start collecting this stuff. Because once this is built, I mean, I'm going to eventually be able to get enough resources to be able to do it, right? It says there's not enough resources, but I do know that there is. Well, not all of it, but I mean, you know what I mean. I don't think there's enough here. Sorry. I don't know what that was. I mean, it's not much more dustier than normal. I'm in a constant state of choking on dust anyways, so I don't know why that would make any difference. Okay. What was I doing? What was I talking about? I was talking about... Oh, excuse me. I was finding out why I don't have metal going to that district. And that's because I'm relying on it coming from here. And I don't have any metal in this district. Because I don't have this on sending metal to that district. Or to any district, for that matter. And in fact, I'm gonna do this because I can. I'm not getting any explosives from them. You know what? I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn off this and this. And this. So that only food's coming into there. Because these guys are self-sufficient. I mean, if this is not enough water to cover them, I'm gonna build some more I can build some more water collection, deep water pumps to collect up this water here, because this is going to eventually evaporate, but not within the limits of the drought. And I don't think that these guys use enough water to worry about that. Because so far they've been pretty good, but then again, I don't really know. If anything, I could probably put in distribution center here and a drop-off point in here, and send some water from here to here if this is not enough water, because I've got tons of water here. More than enough to cover this district, so that should be good. Alright, so that's being taken care of there. So now we should have stuff flowing back into here. Am I making medicine over here? I don't think so. Got dandelions coming in, but no medicine being made. Which is fine. Not that big of a deal. Okay, I don't know what else to do. Everything's working too well. I could use some additional water here, mind you. Or at least some irrigation. This hasn't completely evaporated yet. So, mind you, these have not died either. 12.5 days, yeah, so the drought's over, so it's gonna get water soon. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. So what are we doing? Got extra bots. Probably have too many bots, but it's fine to have a surplus at the moment. I wonder if I should start working or thinking about efficiency, or at least speeding them up. Because I've got this control tower, which doesn't look like it needs any power, but it uses science points. Which, I mean, I've got a surplus, so what's the worst that can happen? So let's start with they can't reach there. This can't reach there. This reaches a fair amount. So let's start with this. Because this is the first time I've used this. This is the first time I've gotten this far with the Iron Teeth. So I don't know what any of this stuff does. So I'm gonna drop this down here and see what this does. And I'm going to put another one over here. Like there? No, here. I'm gonna put it here. Because this one reaches this building, right? So it's boosted. So this one only needs to get to this building. I mean, I'm only doing one building right now, but that doesn't have to be the only building. So let's build those and see what happens. I mean, I've never used it, so I don't know what is... Oh, I can't see my rates. That's kind of a downside to that. I can't see how many science points I'm generating. So right now, the only things that I should have is that's generating science points is 3 number crunchers, which are generating 10 science per hour each. So that's 30 per hour. Yeah, because I deleted out the other ones that I had. Well, no, I guess I didn't delete them out. I just I'm going to now, because these only generate like one every, like, I don't know. Well, here I can show you. One every 1 hour. Now, it requires beavers to do it, but still 1 every hour. This generates 10 every 1 hour. But it doesn't need a beaver, but it requires power. So, I mean, why wouldn't I? If anything, I can add even more of these to generate even more. So, as of right now, this needs 1 control tower, needs 3 every 1 hour. Oh, so I need 3 number crunchers per... No. So 1 number cruncher produces 10 every 1 hour, which means that I can power 10 control towers with 1 number cruncher. Okay. So yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. Yep. Because that's like, right now I'm generating 30 science every hour. And that's game time, not real time. So I've got it accelerated 3 times, so like that's, well, you can see here it's probably like 15-30 seconds maybe for 10 of them. So like, it's good, it's fine, it's fabulous. Okay, I can still reach lots. So yeah. So at the very least, these guys are accelerated. Or, well, at least this guy's accelerated. Because that's the only one working right now. But I can turn it on and off anyways, so if I need to boost my... Oh, I mean, right now I'm only using 6, so... Well, let's see what happens when I do this. Because remember, I can do 10 of these for just 1 number cruncher, and since I have 3 of them, I'm getting, if I do 10 of these guys, I still have 20 science that I am gaining. So that's fine. Can I... Because these guys are bots, right? And I've only got 4 bots here. So let's do this. I don't know if it's going to end up improving this any. I don't think it's going to end up changing the power output or anything, but I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I honestly have no idea because I've never done it before, so I mean, and then since this only needs science to operate, I'm gonna do this. I'll put a control tower here and here for now, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means I still have lots of... Oh, I can do here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go... Oh, no, I can't build that. Nope, nope, nope. I can only build anything with logs, which I have already run out of space for logs. Okay, storage. See, I miss the underground piles for the other types of beavers. I'm gonna go there and there. Path to there. That gives me 2 more. They're not even growing any additional trees, and I'm already running out of log storage. Well, I guess these were chestnut trees, so I think they actually... what are chestnut? So... they should provide 4... Oh, actually, it tells me right there. It'll supply me with 4 logs. And they've already grown, so I don't have to wait for them. It's just free logs. All right, so we are working away. We are doing great. But with this, I think that I've pushed out far enough that for today. I'm gonna have to do some waiting, so I might do some AFK, just let this sit and have them build stuff after the stream. But I think I'm gonna close off the stream for now. Thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun today. Got a lot of stuff done here, and I'm happy about that. The beavers are happy. The bots are working efficiently, and it's been a great time. Still some decisions that I need to make as far as where I want to push out from, but it's gonna end up waiting for a lot of this stuff to finish building. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the rest of my content, and definitely subscribe if you want to join in on the streams. I stream almost every day at sometime after 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're up then, if you're subscribed and I don't know whether notifications make the difference or not, but you should get a notification that I have started streaming. So if you see that, and you're subscribed, jump on, join the chat, say hello, ask questions, offer comments. I mean, I'm not an expert on this game. There's a lot of aspects of this game that I haven't played before, which is a lot of fun for me, but finding out. But if somebody tells me how to do it, perfect, because that's one less thing that I have to worry about or figure out for myself. But yeah, have a great rest of your day.